told you I would love you for a minute, would you walk away? Or could I spend a moment with you? With you, baby. Girl, you got me thinking a little too much. No, it's not about knowing. No, girl, it's just about trust. Oh, so tell me why I can't seem to catch my breath, and I surmise the best part hasn't happened yet. And if I told you I would love you for a minute, would you walk away? Or could I spend a moment with you? With you.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we are, everybody. We're in the house.
We live?
We are live. Kev, you can toss your, there he
Oh,
is.
can
Holy smokes. Look at this guy right now. An electric
Happy Labor Day.
scene. Holy smokes, man. You're looking great right there.
Thanks, buddy. I was just
Wow.
grilling, getting ready, getting the last of my white in before the big switch over. Can't wear white past Labor Day, so
Wow. You know, not only are you stylized for the holiday, but I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. The full-on spatula look is fantastic.
thank you very much.
We have, let me just say, we've got a bunch of people coming through in the chat right now. We've got our dear friend Cora is here. We got Denise. We got
Whoa.
Frank. There's a whole bunch of people in the house right now.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, we're excited to be here. This should be great.
Yeah, this is fun. This is the first time I've seen you since 2 weeks ago.
I know. Isn't that insane?
It's wild.
It's
Is it the longest we've ever gone without seeing each other?
It
Probably.
must.
There's got to have been like a trip or something that someone took.
I think it's gotta be. Yeah, no, you know what? There was definitely a trip because a couple spring trainings I was gone for
Oh yeah.
way too long.
That's true.
No,
That is
but
true.
this is crazy. We haven't even really talked that much since the big move.
No, I know, man. What's going on?
Geez, I feel like it's been a lot of home improvement, if you will. I've become like a homemaker.
That's all I did today. I can show you. I can't
Yeah,
move
what do
the
we
iMac
got?
Too much. Well, this is all just stuff, a pile that's going to go into the attic.
Love it.
Oh,
The fact that
like-
you have an attic is
Pretty clutch.
that's pretty impressive. I have to admit.
That's how you know you're an adult.
Truly, I have very limited storage here. Though this, you might not be able to see, but right here I've got a door that is a closet, so it's really just packed to the brim with stuff.
Yeah, how's the new office?
It's honestly fantastic. I don't want to mess my camera up right now, but
Yeah.
it's really nice. Behind me, I got the Peloton, which I've been actually
Oh
kind
my
of becoming a
God.
pro at. Yeah, I've been getting crazy.
We're just going to lose touch with the common man.
yeah, look at us.
Yeah, this
Who
is
are we?
my scarf closet of all of my fanciful scarves.
My scarves and my hats and everything. But I was moments before this attempting to install a TV mount. I was trying to mount a TV to my wall, and it didn't go great.
Did you break through your wall into the next room?
No, I found this. You know what? So I found the studs in the wall. I started drilling, and
Buddy, if you use a stud finder on this stream right now, I think you'd find two.
Oh, boom! I need I need a soundboard for the stream.
Yeah, we need to be like shock jocks on this.
Yeah. Just ready to go, ready to absolutely blast off with the sounds. No, but I found the studs and I didn't drill in deep enough, so I think I need to go back tomorrow and figure it out.
Is the TV on there, or is it
No, I was like, I'm breaking the wall, and I stopped doing it.
dangling off of the wall?
Pretty much. What else has been going on, man? I feel like you've been all over the place since the move.
I was at a buddy's wedding the weekend. So I moved on Wednesday, and then I was in LA on Friday for the friend's wedding, which was pretty intense. And then had a family trip this last weekend, and got back this morning at like 6 a.m. So I've been up for a while.
Oh my God, man!
If I'm a little chippy, that's why.
That's quite all right. You'd never be chippy. You kidding me?
Yeah.
I want to. So maybe we should explain quickly to all of our friends here what is going on, what this is.
What's happening?
So,
Why am I in an apron?
obviously, yeah. So obviously, it was a big week in Kellan and Kevin worlds. We announced the beginning of Chapter 2, and we put out a big time vlog on YouTube, and you guys just went crazy
It's a
watching
seismic shift, and you went crazy in a positive way.
Yeah, I mean the comments were
for the most
unbelievable.
part.
For the most part, yeah, a lot of really positive comments. People seem to be really happy for us. We've entered this next phase of our lives, and people were a lot of people were really cool about it. So that we appreciate. But in this new chapter, this is one of the elements we're going to be doing, which is a consistent live stream, and hopefully we can answer some of your questions, hang out with you guys, hang out with each other, watch some videos, talk about some trends, kind of do it all in like a video podcast type form.
And if this isn't your thing, ultimately, that's totally cool. We'll still be doing daily videos on TikTok. I'll be in Boston at the end of the month to film some more like in-person vlogs, and then we've got stuff planned for October too. So
yeah,
you can just ignore this if you so choose.
You don't need to.
This isn't the only way that we're going to be hanging out. So
if this ends up just being me and Kev talking to each other on a Zoom call, basically,
yeah, just doing like work stuff.
Yeah, we're just silently working.
Email? Yeah, this could be our study hall.
Yeah, right. We're doing it like in the middle of the workday.
Yeah. Kellan, you'll never guess what happened to me today.
Tell me what happened.
I went to Home Goods.
Yes.
And bought a couple of, we're like repotting some plants. All my plants survived, dude.
I can't believe it.
I got a U-Haul box and I put all of my plants in it for a week. And the guys were like, I don't know, they might survive. And I was really nervous, but I couldn't find anyone to give them to on short notice. But when I opened the box, they were all fine.
I can't believe the big boy survived.
It thrived. I think it maybe was like a greenhouse in there and they liked that.
Yeah.
So
it was just moisture throughout the U-Haul box.
It was just wet. All my stuff was wet.
For those of you who have followed along with our vlogs, there is a segment of the vlog called Kevin's Plant Corner. And he talks planting, and this is a big thing for Kev. So the fact that they made the long trip from Boston to DC and not only survived, they're thriving is impressive. It
was only like 6 days in the box total, which was great. So I think that was just about the maximum before some damage happened. I gave him a big water beforehand, but
let me ask you a question. I'm hoping we're going to get another round of Kevin's Plant Corner in an upcoming vlog.
Oh, there might just be some Kevin's Plant Corner coming up.
I love to hear that. That's so exciting.
Oh yeah, and they're going to be freshly repotted and stuff too, which is big. So that's a new.
Probably due for that.
Yeah, it's been 2 years for a lot of them. It's bad. The big one is like growing in a weird way, so I need to fix that.
Oh my god, it's taking a life of its own form.
Exactly. But I went to Home Goods today to get just you realize like, oh, I didn't have a hamper. So I need to get a hamper.
Oh my god,
like an adult man.
Yeah.
If you have a hamper in the chat, let us know. If you don't have a hamper, you should probably get one, because the person in your life is going to be like, you don't have a hamper?
You really need one of those hampers. It's been a lot of the Home Good Bed Bath & Beyond type trips.
Yeah, absolutely. And sort of realizing, like, are you realizing moving in with somebody all of the strange stuff that you did solo that suddenly is being scrutinized?
Yes.
Abby was like, did you just go to the bathroom in the dark? And I was like, yeah, I guess I did. No one's ever really monitored that before.
We have like a very tight hallway out of the bathroom. So you go out the bedroom, and then there's 2 doors. One's the laundry and one's the bathroom. And the first 2 nights in this apartment, I got up in the middle of the night, walk out the bedroom door, and turn into the first door, which is not the bathroom, but I thought it was. It's the washer dryer, and I walked into it. It happened twice.
Because you're used to your old
being so close.
Yeah.
It was brutal. It was insane.
Have 2 bathrooms?
1 bathroom.
Dang.
Yep. You have 2?
Yeah, I got 2.
Look at this DC fella.
Yeah, they both have a shower.
Life of luxury. And what?
They both have a shower.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something. Price of living in Boston, not fun.
it's just as bad.
I'm sure. I'm sure. The fact that you have a yard. Whew.
I'm in Alexandria, Virginia. Too, so.
Right. That's true. That is true.
The yard's good. But anyway, I went to Home Goods today, bought a hamper, took it home, and guess what I realized?
What?
It stinks. Like,
What do you mean?
The hamper smells horrible. The new one that I bought.
What?
It
Why?
smells bad. I don't know.
Oh no.
I was like, I bought this stinky hamper.
You have to wash your dirty laundry.
You have to wash the
Does it have like a cloth liner that you could wash?
Yeah, maybe. It might not be removable. It might be too cheap for them to have a removable option.
Yeah, that's true.
Fabric spray.
Yeah, you got to do something. You got to do something.
I was like, this is the worst purchase I've ever made.
So you know what was weird?
Did you get a stinky hamper too?
No. What was weird, and I thought of this because I was thinking about cleaning things, was walking out of the apartment for the last time.
Oh my! Can you tell me about that?
So me and Alyssa went back to just give it a once over.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen that place empty since we moved in.
Right.
And
that
it's
was
just
pretty short lived.
Yeah, and so it was just so weird to see the place totally empty. Honestly, it felt pretty big, and bright.
We had that same thing when we were like getting all the stuff out of there, of like, oh, we could have redesigned this better,
right?
Knowing what we know now.
Yeah, I'd love to have seen the various options we could have. If we here's the thing, you and I never would have been like, let's take the time and revamp this place. I think we would have just been like, it's good enough.
Yeah, it's fine. It's functional.
I've realized that's just a funny thing about you and I. We're just like, we're surviving.
It's good. It's as good as it could be.
That Friends clip that's in that final vlog is so fitting.
Yeah, there's a little mold in the shower. It's not touching me. I don't care.
It's not a big deal. I'm using soap in the shower. Who cares?
Exactly. I'm cleaning myself up. Any mold that's getting on me is immediately getting killed.
So I don't know if you're following, Kev, if you even have the YouTube up, but we're getting some nice comments. Let me just read a couple.
Yeah, I do actually have that.
Denise is saying that she loves this Kellan and Kevin. Somebody named Sally Alley said you two should start a podcast.
This is it. This is the podcast.
My mom chimed in. She said, so good to see you two together on screen.
Heck yeah.
A couple of people leaving some really nice comments. So we appreciate you guys for being here. We actually have 80 people watching right now, which is awesome.
That's unreal.
Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Oh, yeah. So it seems like we got our security deposit back, right?
What?
Oh, I mean,
where did that come?
I just mean.
Oh, you mean hopefully
about it.
No,
the new people have been living there, seemingly.
It seems great. So for those of you watching, we weren't sure what was going to happen because, without saying any names, we had an apartment manager who just was sort of all over the place, and so we weren't sure if we were going to get our money back. But it's looking good. We cleaned the place nicely, and I feel good about it.
Someone says, "First time here. Who are you guys?"
The Davis Zone. What's going on?
That's a great
man?
question.
Yeah. How would you describe yourself? You get 5 words.
Well, we're Kellan and Kevin. You've come at a great time because we for 3 years had been roommates, and now we've recently moved out and are sort of trying new content avenues. So this is the fledgling live stream catch up that we'll try to do weekly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really our first episode. We did a test a couple weeks ago, made sure it worked. This is sort of a second test because it's the first time we've done it from different states. I actually think it's looking pretty good. It's coming through nicely.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, this is cool. This is pretty cool. We'll certainly have more of a structure to this and have more guests and things to do, but we're learning as we go.
Yeah, if you're just hopping on, this is I was just doing some Labor Day stuff, so it's kind of popped on.
Just flipping burgers, turning dogs,
no big deal. It's dark here.
So we asked on Instagram for a couple people to submit questions that you had for us. So Kev, I'm going to read a couple of those questions, and what do you say we give a couple answers?
I say let's do it.
Okay. Are you ready for question number 1?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let me find a good one. Original Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles. Who wins?
Oh man, who wins? Do the Power Rangers have weapons? But they do have
It says without Zoids for the Power Rangers.
without
I'm not sure what that
Megazords and
means.
stuff. Because remember they
It
had
must
the
be.
Megazords that combined,
Yes.
so it's just
Without
hand-to-hand combat. I think the Power Rangers probably do win.
Wow. But they don't have massive shells on their backs.
It's true.
I
That
don't
could be
know.
a good thing or a bad thing.
Here's a more general question: burger first or fries first? Which one are you diving into first? You get the plate, first bite. What's it gonna be?
I'm hitting those fries,
With you, 100%.
and I might actually just finish the fries before I go to the burger.
You're a full fry finisher.
I'm a full-on one thing at a time baby,
Interesting.
like child-brained person.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. How
that
about
way
you?
when there's something. Usually I like to spread the wealth, so I'm going burger bite, fry, burger bite, fry, that type of thing. But when there's something on my plate that I know I like least, like if I've got a fat stack of broccoli on my plate, I'm going at that first just to get rid of it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know what I mean? And then I'm left with the good stuff.
Get it out of there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I go for.
Kellan, I have a surprise for you. There's a special guest here.
No way. He lives on.
He
Did
sits
we
at my
did
desk
we ever
now.
give him a name?
No, I don't. Let's take some votes. This guy sat in
Captain
our bathroom
something.
for many years, so any black mold traveled with him.
If you can go back in our TikToks and find him, go leave a comment on those videos, because surely he's hiding in some of the bathroom videos.
The captain's probably in all of them.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we got to call him the captain, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Straight from How I Met You.
Yeah.
Kevin and I did a heavy binge of How I Met Your Mother throughout quarantine, and it was a pretty solid viewing.
How I Met Your Father, we watched as well.
And How I Met Your Father season 1.
Oh my God, are you watching Game of Thrones? Or not Game of
Yes.
Thrones, I mean,
Yes.
House of the Dragon.
It's funny. I've been calling it Thrones too. I've been like, oh, Sunday Night Thrones.
Well, they used the same theme song, which
got me amped. I have
what do
to
you
say.
think? You liked that?
I loved it. So first episode, obviously no intro. Second episode, it came on, and I was pumped.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was cool. I mean, I think it would be awesome if they had another great song
Right, of course.
to do.
I think they're doing a nice job of keeping it in the same. Well, it's obviously in the same universe, but like thematically, visually, sound wise, which I liked because I almost didn't want them to reinvent the wheel.
Right.
You know, what are you thinking about the story without too many aggressive
I love
spoilers?
it. I like that. I like all the characters and I like all the actors so much. I'm like so pumped on everybody.
This isn't a spoiler, but you know there's going to be a time jump.
I do know that.
Okay, and the actors are going to be like older versions of themselves.
I can't believe that they're going to recast.
I know.
Daenerys because she's so good. I'm like, you could just.
That's
age
what I
her
mean.
up, right?
She's great.
It's too bad for that older actress because she's going to be up against it just because people will be like, oh.
I know. Well, I was thinking about that
I'm
too.
sure she's
It's
going
like,
to be awesome.
oh, I'm sure. I mean, the character itself is fantastic. I'm loving all the characters too.
I love Matt Smith.
He's great.
He's so
Damon?
good. Yes. Also, I love Patty Constantine as Viserys. He's amazing.
Oh yeah, he's great too.
I don't think he'd be in it quite as much as he is, so I'm so happy.
Well, I thought Matt Smith would. I mean, Viserys has kind of been the main taker of the show so far.
Yeah, right.
I would say in terms of screen time, but I have to think that'll switch. But who knows?
Yeah, presumably, right?
Are you watching Lord of the Rings?
I literally like before this finished the first one, took a shower, and then hopped on.
Yeah, so I've only seen the first.
I mean, it like looks good.
It's doing more for me than I thought it would, if that makes any sense. I think visually it is crazy stunning.
Yeah.
They shot it in like 8K and down-resed it to 4K for TV. It's ridiculous.
I do think a lot of the elves look just like you and I. Like just normal guys.
Yeah, they do.
Like,
just with the pointy ears.
Yeah, which is sort of not what I thought they would be.
Right.
And then I think the thing that like House of the Dragon did really well was just set up it's a lot of characters, but it's in a pretty tight space and they interact with each other like from the jump.
Yep.
And then in Lord of the Rings, I'm just like, I don't know. What's
that is
anyone's
true
deal here? Which just kind of gets me like not that pumped to watch another one immediately. But
agreed. I like that it's Galadriel. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that
I know
sets
that.
You know,
Totally.
I know that name. Know that name in some way.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me give you another fan question, Kev.
Hit me.
This is a classic question. And it's actually from our boy Anthony Hun, who was just in Boston
what's up,
visiting.
Anthony? Yeah.
He says, "What is your favorite kind of potato?"
Like fingerling or russet?
Like
Sweet?
style of potato, like French fry or baked potato or mashed potato.
What do I like? How about you? I don't know.
Mine, ooh, that's hard. Probably a mashed potato, like a nice garlicky mashed.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if they're gonna see my fuzzy bedroom slippers, and I have to say,
Pull them
oh,
out.
they're on. They're on.
Show those dogs.
The absolute dogs. So a lot of people are asking if we can sing together, but I feel like, unfortunately, that's the one
we'll
flaw.
figure
of this.
that out. Yeah.
We
I
need
don't-
to. We have a
Maybe we'll-
latency issue.
Maybe we'll try to do like covers that we can just premiere here.
That's a good idea. Oh, that's actually a great idea.
That might work.
Yeah,
This would
'cause
be a
I'm-
good place to just premiere videos.
right. Yeah, I mean, we can watch them together and go through it.
Totally.
Yeah, because here's an example, guys, so you can see how this sync issue goes. Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be... See, it's almost unlistenable.
It sounded good in my ear as I was singing.
For you, it'll sound great, yeah. I wonder how it sounded when it comes through. Let us know if it sounded all right.
Everyone's like, bad, horrible, bad.
Horrible, not so good.
Not good.
Oh, man. So my aunt just asked a nice question here, Kev. What do you miss the most about living together?
Oh, it's a great question. I miss seeing you generally.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely a big adjustment, is just not having my friend around who I love. We have been
Yeah.
like texting every day.
Yeah,
which has been
for sure.
nice.
That's for sure true.
How about you?
Yeah, I think it's probably that. It's just like the random mischievous nonsense we'd get ourselves into. Not that we were that mischievous, but like,
Well, no, but we did as we were like packing the place up, recapture some of the spirit of like
Oh, 100%.
having to do weird chores together, which we hadn't done in a while.
Right. I mean, I don't know. It was just random moments like that were great.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's something you like? Oh, sorry, keep going.
No, nothing. You go for it.
What's something you like about your new place? And I'm not necessarily saying like what's something you like about not living with me.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm definitely loving this place. It's extremely cozy. Alyssa's very, very clean and keeps it very clean, which is fantastic.
Just like I did.
Exactly. Always sweeping the floors and
One part of our floor was very clean.
yeah.
Right by what's insane is that we like pulled apart your mini fridge or pulled it out of the wall and still found popcorn kernels from an ill-fated
probably
video.
flour too, where you got hit in the
Yeah.
face with flour.
Yeah.
I'm also, for those who may not know, I have a new dog roommate, which has been very, very nice. It's nice to get some snuggles from a pup when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't complain with that. How about for you?
It's been nice to like cook meals with somebody else consistently.
Yeah.
I have a pretty low standard of living
Mhm.
when I'm like alone. Like I don't care for myself super well. But when you're making something with somebody else, like we made like a full Chinese food dinner and that I like did. And it was really nice. Like it just, I like care to do it well and I care
Yeah.
that it tastes good. And it's fun to not just be like, I guess I'll go on the computer. Oh, whatever.
I totally get that. You get to have a nice moment and chill out and
Yeah.
cook up or do something fun.
Much like-
I also
Yeah.
no, sorry, go because I was gonna slightly change the subject.
Oh, I was just gonna say we cooked together a decent amount when we first started, and then our schedules kind of changed. And so,
You and I,
yeah,
yeah,
'cause during COVID we would like go halves on meals and stuff. But
for sure. Yeah, we did a couple grocery shopping trips.
yeah.
Remember that? We'd walk like a mile to the grocery
Well,
store.
early COVID, we were like, we need
Yeah.
toilet paper, and it wasn't there.
One thing I'm loving about this place is, and you know it obviously because you knew where I was moving, but you'll see it when you come up. Is the location is so awesome. Like I walk out my front door and there's just awesome restaurants right there. Last week we did like each morning a new coffee shop because there's tons of good coffee shops around. So it was like
Sweet.
cool to just check it out and walk the neighborhood. So it's definitely it's been super enjoyable in that regard.
Oh no, it's the Be Real.
Oh, Kev.
Perfect. Oh, let me get you on the
Wait,
screen
are we
here.
even friends on Be Real?
I think I added you, dude. Did you not add me back?
Oh, I saw someone named Kevin added me. And I was like, who's Kevin Swag?
That's me, dude.
All right, we got to do our Be Real at the
Wow,
same
what
time.
a classic Be Real.
Hold on, let me accept you.
Everybody, go ahead and add me on Be Real. I'll accept you. I don't care.
Wait, why is it taking so long to add? Sometimes I find that the app is super laggy. Do you?
It's
I guess
probably
'cause-
way over. I'm sure every day it's getting like 1 million people.
Well, and if you think about the fact that everyone goes on at the time they announce.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait,
if we're on Be Real, that means it's over. I'm sorry, Gen Z. It's done.
it's done. Hold on. Do people not know what Be Real is in the chat, or do people know Be Real?
People know Be Real. If you don't, it's kind of nice.
I'm taking the snap of this. Ready, Kev?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm posing for your Be Real.
I did it. So Be Real is this app that you get a notification once a day, and it tells you basically you have 2 minutes to post a photo of whatever you're doing. And so then you can add friends, and you can't see what your friends posted until you post yours too. And then you get to see like what people are up to at that moment. And it's not like Instagram where everything's very perfected and nice. It's like you just see people in their raw natural habitat. It's super cool. So we just got the notification right now to post. And so we're both posting this right now. It's pretty cool. It's a good app.
Yeah, we're trying to become 30-year-old Be Real creators, Be Real influencers.
I find what's cool about Be Real is it's not like you're trying to gain a ton of followers. Like
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
you kind of want it to be your close friends because then you can see what they're up to. I'm having a hard time posting. Are you?
Yeah, mine had to mine like counted down. No, I see yours on there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you see mine.
I'll close out of the app and find out.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
So I was doing, it's actually pretty funny when you were talking about, somebody asked, I'll jump back to this Be Real thing.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, will we be getting a house tour soon?
Sure.
I think, well, I don't mean in this, but there may be a little mini tour vlog coming up.
Yeah,
in
we
due
should do
time.
that for sure in the vlog.
So Be Real. I was shadowing, I had this like high school student shadowing me at work. And I said something about Be Real, and she's like, oh, yeah, I'm on Be Real. And I said, when did you learn about Be Real? And she's like, I've been using it since February. I was like, what? It's been around that long?
Really?
We truly are old millennials
What's it,
now.
September? Oh my god.
Yeah, I had no idea. I only learned about it in like July.
I literally don't even know how to post this. It's saying add caption. What do I do? I just
Oh, you don't have to add a caption.
I know, but it doesn't seem like it's posting.
Mine doesn't seem to be either. I think it's just
Okay,
glitchy
whatever.
because everybody's on it. It'll post in time. So
People just watching us struggle with Be Real.
I know. That's meme that out. and
Thanks
call
for
it
being
something.
here.
We did just get a 10-minute doc on our Zoom.
Well,
So guys, here's a funny thing. Hold on, I'm fixing the stream thing and it's all funky. We are working on the tech behind this stream right now. So we're using a non-pro Zoom account, and I went to upgrade it, and it was just not working. So we're stuck to our 40-minute
they didn't
time
want to
limit
take
tonight.
the Kellan and Kevin credit card is getting declined.
I know, how dare they? So for the next stream, we're going to have a whole different system that should work way better. And Kev, I don't think Kev can see my face right now. So when we do this next time, it's going to be a way better system.
I'm looking at you on the YouTube stream, and you're very delayed,
Okay.
so I'm not really interacting with you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
the
the
next
thing
one.
that. Oh, can I ask the chat a question? When you are in a Zoom meeting, do you look at the other people or at yourself? Because and maybe this is uncool to say, I look at myself the whole entire time.
I love the honesty and like kind of get that.
Oh, someone asked where I work. I work remotely, so I'm not doing anything at Washington. Denise, thank you for being honest. Susie and Blazing Phoenix, thank you. We could use Microsoft Teams.
Oh, true. True. I think the new system will be great. It's something called StreamYard, and like everybody's been talking about it. It seems like it's the hot ticket for streaming.
Sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I got denied, but I have another question for you, Kev, from the people on Instagram. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Charmander.
Is Charmander your favorite? Wow.
Yeah, it always has been.
How come?
He's so cute. And that episode early on where
His little fire on his tail?
yeah. When his fire goes out is so emotional. And one of the first things that, like, as a kid, I was like, I understand feelings.
Right.
Charmander is
I remember
sad.
watching that episode and just being like, oh my
Devastating.
God. Yeah. And you're watching it, you're like 8 years old and devastated for this cartoon. Was was Charmander your first pick the first time you played?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
So my first choice was Bulbasaur, believe it or not. I was a Bulbasaur
Sort of
kid.
easy mode because the first gym is rock type, so you got to just breeze past
True.
that.
Not as easy as Squirtle though.
True.
But I don't know who I always liked Abra a lot. I don't know why. I thought he was I loved the trajectory into Alakazam.
He's cool.
OP character.
You
kinda hard to
were
get.
you're kind of a magician. You have a good couple of
yeah.
card tricks.
I was always the human mage in WoW every time.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know, it's just how it had to be.
You should just, once we finish here, you should just convert everyone on this stream to like a WoW stream.
Honestly,
You
so
should just
with
play
actually
WoW.
with the other streaming thing, we can stream to multiple platforms too. So we can like go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch all at once.
Oh, dope.
Which is great because then it just exists on all of those platforms.
Cool.
Somebody asked, would you consider doing a travel blog together? That would be so much fun with both of you.
That's our plan.
Yeah.
We'll
We
see
want
if
to
we can make it
do
happen.
we want to do like vlog videos of our excursions, which basically, I mean, I guess when we go to each other's homes, it's not a crazy excursion, but still to vlog that type of thing could be cool. And we have a couple things planned that I think could be exciting vlogs, so that definitely is in the docket.
The idea being just that we'll try to like go and have experiences in the world.
Right. As we
had
learned
very
again
little of.
with the golf vlog, people seem to like us when we leave our house. What is the best meal that you and Abby have made since being there?
Oh, baby, we made some chicken wrapped in prosciutto with pesto. And it
wow.
was so sublime.
That sounds insane.
It was good.
Oh my
How about
God.
you guys?
We actually, so as you know, because you know, I started this when we were living together.
You've been on Steak Quest.
I've been on Steak Quest, so I have a cast iron skillet that I've been really trying to I've been getting good at the sear, but to cook the middle has been the challenge. So I said to Liz, there's this butcher shop down the street. So let's get a big fat cut of steak and see if we can cook it up. And we went, they only had a little bit of steak left, and so I got this huge piece, and it was like way too expensive and way too big, but I said, whatever, we're going hard mode. And so
I'm gonna give myself tapeworms.
I started cooking it up, and it was tough, but finally got it cooked, and it was amazing. Oh my God, delicious fat ribeye on the bone. We had a glass of red wine, some veggies, some potatoes. Oh, so good. Yeah, good meal.
What could you do better next time?
I think get a smaller steak. It was like, I'm telling you, this thing was like 2 pounds. It was
You were
massive.
like doing the Fred Flintstone in the beginning when they dropped the big
Yeah.
piece of meat on his head.
Yeah, literally that. It was absurd. Yeah, that was probably the best meal so far. But
That's great.
you know, there's room for more. Maybe we'll have to do when you come up, we'll have to get a little steak going. We can make
That'd
something
be
out of
great.
it.
That'd be so fun.
Steak night.
Yeah, we have a grill. I've just never grilled before, so
Now's the time to learn.
Except for today, obviously.
Well, yeah, naturally.
in the fiction of this.
Really? You were both cleaning the house and flipping
And grilling,
burgers at the
yes,
same
it's-
time. One hand on a broom, one hand
I
was...
yeah, it was going crazy out there.
What else has been going on, man? Have you had a chance to like go home one night and just like, have like a normal weeknight?
No.
I feel like you haven't.
No, not really.
What was the schedule like? You got home and then like 2 days later flew across the country?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Then I got back, and then 2 days later went to a different place.
You need to...
Which was fun. I mean, it's all good
Of course.
stuff, but it's
Of
just
course.
like it's been because since Mitch's like bachelor party, like I've been nonstop.
You've been going.
traveling,
I feel like
so-
pretty
Me
much...
too, I feel like.
Yeah. This summer was crazy. Between weddings... How many weddings do you have this year?
I had 4, which is not that much.
That's not that bad, but they were jam-packed in the summer, right? I mean, are you done
Yeah,
now?
they were all in the summer. Yeah.
Wow. I've got one this coming weekend and then
Is it
one in
local?
December. The one this weekend's in Boston, which is great. Guy and Moose are
Sweet.
coming up.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. Do you remember my roommate in college, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting married. So
Sweet.
those guys are coming up and Liz is going. It'll be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. But we have 7 weddings this year. Insane.
It's ridiculous.
It's too much. It's just out of control.
Yeah, you just gotta start cutting friends.
Listen, I can't come to your wedding and just can't be your friend anymore. It's
I
too
can't do it.
much.
I'm not about it.
It's way too much. How's work
Well,
been?
Work's been good.
Sorry, I'm jumping from
No,
conversation
you're
to
good.
conversation
no,
quickly.
Just hanging out with someone's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's been all good. It's just this same old. So that's been
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's been busy and productive, working on some cool stuff. I'll tell you offline, like
Yeah.
some good stuff.
Sure, for sure.
But yeah, nothing earth shattering.
Somebody
How about you?
said that the montage at the end of the last video made them tear up.
Oh
We
yeah, you
appreciate
guys like that we leaned into how sad that was.
It seemed like a lot of tears were were streaming through at the end of that video. Hey, that was a good one. That was emotional. We wanted everybody to feel that with us.
Yeah.
I'm distracted by the Zoom ending. We're gonna do a new Zoom and we'll go for maybe 10 more minutes and just kind of finish off
Yeah.
some things and call that a first. So guys, we're gonna be right back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Why
throw
don't we
up
take some questions from the chat?
Yeah, start throwing some questions in the chat and we will be right back.
We're just
guys.
gonna log right back on, guys.
Yep. Give us 2 minutes.
I was thinking we were drinking at the end of a long winter night. We were swaying, we were saying all the same things at the same time. Worried I was going nowhere. Maybe this could be right. I was smoking, I've been broken, all the days and weeks passed me by. Since I met you, can't forget you, and I'll never let you out of my sight. Living in a single moment, dancing under the light. And it got me thinking, oh, I know I'm falling into something. Oh, my friends, they tell me don't think about it. Oh, I know I'm falling into
That was easy.
something. And it's got me thinking.
Are we coming back? Here we go.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
All right, let me fire this up real quick.
Do I sound like I'm on the mic?
You sound great.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're gonna fire back in here. You'll be popping in here in a moment. There he is.
Sorry to make everybody wait.
All right, I had a little. That actually worked pretty well. Our little "Be Right Back" screen.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
Yeah, we got the tunes playing. So we had a couple questions come in while we were gone. Kev, what made you moved, or what was the decision to move to DC?
Yeah, I got a lady friend down there, and wanted to live with her.
Yeah, that's a fair enough reason.
Kellan was slowly pushing me away. No, you weren't at all.
I said, It's your time to go, Kev. All
I
right?
said, Kevin, it's done, man.
You and your stinky hamper need to get out of here.
Stop. I'm sensitive about that.
So we actually just got a great question from Cora. What music have you guys been listening to at the moment? Do you have any autumn music staples?
Heck yeah, Cora. Do you like Big Thief? I'm getting into Big Thief, which is a
Ooh.
band that everyone it's like an indie band that's been around for a couple years, but they're really fall, it feels like.
Really? I don't know
Great.
Big Thief.
Oh, you'll love them.
I'm going to check them out. I'm jotting it down right now just so I can pop in and listen after. Big Thief. You know who fall always reminds me of? Is like, it takes me back to some of my high school days, and I think of like Guster. And I think of like Dispatch, The General.
Sure.
For some reason, those songs take me back to like tossing the disc with the boys.
Totally. Do you feel like Dave Matthews falls in there too?
I think Dave Matthews would fall in there. My
Nice.
go-to Dave Matthews is that I often put it on when I'm editing videos. Satellite Classic Jam.
Oh yeah. I see Corey Decker in the chat asks, who's better at tossing the old disc?
Oh, we should have an old disc toss-off. Come frisbee golfing with the boys.
Denise asks, do we plan on seeing each other in person and doing some singing some older songs?
We do.
Yeah, we've got big plans on that, and we're gonna just do some more like recorded covers and live covers and stuff. Try to like make sure that we get all the stuff that everyone really likes that we didn't do a ton of when we were together.
Yep.
Just try to hit all of that really hard.
You know what a lot of people, funny enough, loved on TikTok that we posted this week is we did a little video that was like 2000s movie ending.
Yeah.
People loved it. It did pretty well.
Wasn't that validating?
It's pretty good. It really made us happy because we did one of those before and it just didn't crush in the way we wanted, and this one did, which made me really happy.
We were laughing. We were laughing.
We do a lot of videos that Kevin and I crack up making, and then they just don't perform.
There is a 100% chance that if Kellan and I think something's really funny, it will do very badly.
Yeah, the percentage is high of that.
And the lesson was don't trust your instincts at all, and that's fine.
Right.
That's good. It's easy to not do.
Yeah.
That.
Yep. We'll go back to our classic hands.
Yeah. It's a hands-only chance.
We got pretty good at that, I have to admit. It's never easy.
That's good. 5, 0, 4, 2,
5. Yeah. I wonder if my mind would just do it without even thinking the numbers out.
You overthink it. It won't happen.
I'm trying to pull up a couple more questions that we have from the Instagram.
Yeah.
And I just want to scroll through. Somebody asked if we watched House of the Dragon, which we did, and we talked about. Loving that.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been so fun to have like a show that a lot of people are watching, and
I love that. Isn't it cool to be and
Yeah.
like to have it come out once a week? It's pretty exciting.
good.
Like I look forward to Sunday night for that reason now. It's like the old days of Game of Thrones.
yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like the pause and shakeup that COVID put on the film and or the entertainment industry in general.
Yeah.
We're starting to kind of get back to normal with like, there's big movies coming out that people are talking about, and like,
Yep.
the Harry Styles "Don't Worry, Darling" drama. Like that's, you heard
Hold
about
on
that?
here, because hold on, I have to just pause you, and I
Oh, no,
haven't
you're
heard
good.
about that, and I want to.
I'm
Someone
not gonna
named
be able to tell you about it.
Someone named Mike Gibson just said you guys were mentioned on Beirut Mix FM.
Mike Gibson, what?
I don't know what that means, Mike Gibson. You
that
got to
on
let us know
Google.
what that means, Mike.
Yeah, more detail, please.
Mike Gibson, help us out. Let us know
We
what that
did.
is.
We did get a big streaming bump,
Oh, I wonder if that would
and
be
maybe
related.
it was in Lebanon. And
That would be crazy.
That'd be
I thought I saw
awesome.
that the stream bump was in the U.S., but maybe it wasn't.
It's all over the place.
That's pretty cool if true. I mean, God, we love that. The Beirut tour begins.
Oh my gosh, I'd die. It'd be so fun.
Mike Gibson.
I'm not seeing anything here.
No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
We're very excitable.
My cousin Corey asked, what's been your favorite part of the TikTok experience? It's a good question. Do you have a response to that?
Yeah, I've really, really liked talking to all the people that we've gotten to like chat with and see and hang out with like this. It's been kind of an isolating couple years. And again, like we're sort of getting out of that period. I hope things aren't still fully great yet everywhere, but the ability to like do this and feel connected and feel like I'm like having a new experience has been really, really great. And that it gets to be music and hanging out with a friend, as we've always said, is just like the coolest thing. It's a great question.
Yeah, I agree. I always think that the messages people send are so cool. Like, people will tell us that it's the videos got them through a dark time, obviously quarantine, but other hard times in their lives. When we posted the like moving out vlog, some of the comments were so crazy. People were like, "Yeah, you guys really changed my life in the last 2 years. You got me through hard times. You inspired me. You made me laugh. You made me smile. You did this, that, all these different things." And that, I think, was the coolest thing to me that we certainly didn't expect when we started this.
Yeah, it's really interesting to get a platform where people can just like send you something and you'll read it.
Right.
So I think that it's interesting to think about all of the people that touch the lives of everyone in their lives in a positive way and maybe just don't have that immediate feedback situation. Yeah. So like if you're a contractor or like a server or a flight attendant, like you probably are like, people are really walking away being like, "Oh, I really liked that person. They were awesome and it made my day better." But you just don't get to like comment on the flight attendant's TikTok and be like, "Great stuff."
Right.
So I think we're really lucky that way.
It's cool that we have that opportunity to like hear that from people, you know?
Yeah. And someone was like, I was talking to someone about it recently and they were like, "Do you get a lot of hate comments?" And I was like, "Not really at all." And like, I'm going to knock on wood so as to not upset the delicate balance there, but like, no, we don't really at all.
We really don't. No, I think we get like the appropriate. I mean, I don't know. Nobody
appropriate criticism.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if someone usually criticizes something, I'm like, I get it. Yeah.
I'm switching my screen here because I'm going to look at some of these comments that people left just because they were so nice, and I want to sort of show a little feature, but. You can see here, I'll just read some. Denise, who's a huge fan of ours, she's been in the chat tonight. She wrote, "I'm feeling so sad, like mourning over this. I get so emotionally involved in what means so much to me. I've followed you guys since I accidentally came across you a few years ago. I love you guys so much. You're both a part of me, and I feel that you're family. Thank you, thank you. I'll miss you guys being in the same apartment, but I get it. Time to move on and spread your wings. I'll continue watching you, no doubt. I love you both. Good luck with your next chapters." These messages are so nice, and so many people left incredible, incredible messages for us. And that really just means a lot. Thank you to everybody that came in here.
Yeah, it carried us into this situation like so nicely.
Oh my God, yeah. It definitely helps inspire us to keep doing this too, you know, in this next chapter. Because a lot of it would have been easy to say like, "Well, that was a fun 2 years," you know, and wipe our hands.
Everyone was like, "Happy to see you go." We'd be like, "Okay."
Like, "Okay, thanks for having us."
Understood.
No, but it definitely, we feel certainly invigorated to like keep this going and do this type of thing and meet up and make vlogs and keep making music. I mean, the original music I want to keep pushing on too, for sure. We've been talking to Tom about stuff. We have a couple ideas in the works.
Yeah.
There is a song to be released at some point that is like pretty much finalized. We're waiting to package that with some other things that we're in the works on. So Cora, I know you've been waiting on that one.
Come back to these because we'll just drop a download link in the chat at some point.
Honestly, it might happen. It might happen. Keep tuning into this.
Yeah, and I think our goal probably just needs to be like really pushing on stuff and doing stuff so we can talk about that and not just being like, we can't wait to do stuff.
I know. We do have some concrete plans, though, which is very exciting. Which, for our October plan, we'll have some information coming to you soon, Kev.
Sweet. Can't wait.
That's my non-spoiler way.
And I got to book the end of September stuff, but that's going to
happen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can talk about that, too, in an offline setting.
Oh, EJM says, "Hey, guys, I'm a fan of the new format. It's kind of The Guys Unplugged."
Wow, maybe that should be the name of the stream. The Guys Unplugged.
EJM, we might need to take that from you, and if we do, we'll credit you every time.
It's the Guys Unplugged tonight at 9. That's my radio voice.
And
we can get our
an EJM credit will just shoot up the screen.
Yeah. Where can I find those DJ drops? I could play one right now. I love those.
Oh shoot! Yeah,
I think I have them on my Dropbox actually.
Oh yeah.
DJ drop. What would they have been called? DJ
Wigman was his DJ Wigman.
Wigman.
It's one word.
Shoot, I don't think they're on my
can find
Dropbox.
it.
I think they're on a hard drive somewhere.
I can find it. Just vamp for me.
Yeah. Kevin, so for those of you who don't know this, we've talked about it a lot, but Kev, during quarantine, did this thing where he kept ordering, like, DJ drops. Like, you know how DJs have these hits where it's like, DJ Khaled, welcome to... So he got these from me, and it's so fantastic. Yeah, can you cue...
If I send it to your phone...
can you email it? If you email it to me, I can play it through my computer.
I could probably just play it. I could play it on my mic.
That also works, too.
Oh, baby, Kellan and Kevin singing another classic track. The boys are electric.
Did that come through okay?
It's so good. I'm adding that to our the soundboard we make.
Oh, we have to.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah, this is way more cool.
Kellan and Kevin singing another classic track.
Oh my gosh, DJ Wigman crushed it. I did do one more. Let's see what... Man, I paid him a lot because he gave me like 6 things.
There's one about the silky...
Never heard 'em like this. Kellan and Kevin. With some electricity.
Did you tell him a script for each of these?
I had to, yeah. It was embarrassing.
You've never heard 'em like this. Kellan and Kevin.
We just did that one.
It's the man with a golden voice. Kellan has just one setting. Smooth.
How did you come up with that script?
No, I think
It's so good.
had a cocktail.
You know what we need to do when we're together next is make like a crazy cinematic intro for this stream that plays like the first 2 minutes before each stream it plays. I think it'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah.
And it's like using those.
Yeah, I want to see. I just want to. I'm looking at the chat. And I'm seeing Eric say, "My sense is that you have a strong gay following, a boon for your career. Acknowledging that fact would be a boost in your fan base. Silencing or ignoring, not so much." And Eric, no, we are so grateful.
Absolutely.
For all of those fans. We've been pretty open about the fact that we're not gay, but that's
yeah.
And it has been. I think people speculating on that has probably been good for us to some extent. It'd be silly to not say that. So yeah.
Yeah. What other questions do we have? Do we have a couple questions to close out the stream here? This was fantastic. I feel like this went really smoothly. How do you feel about it?
I feel great.
Yeah.
This is fun.
This was really great. And I think by improving to that other thing I'm talking about, it's going to really like make this easier on your ends too. Because I know that I'm not sure what you're looking at on your screen.
Just myself, which is fine, man. I love it.
Well, that's kind of your go-to setting for Zoom calls anyway.
I mean, it's going to happen no matter what screen you're in, so especially if I'm in an apron.
Yeah, I mean, you really look the part. I also busted out my special flamingo shirt here.
It looks good, man.
Yeah, we really came in style for this.
Henry Hudson asked, can you sing remotely? Henry, that's the one thing we need to figure out.
I know. We can each sing separately. That's about all we can do. We can't. Yeah. There's like a delay in the way we hear and our talking, so we can't harmonize. It's like they took away our superpower.
I know it's sort of bad that we can't figure that one out.
I know.
But we will work on it.
My cousin Corey asked if we can get custom Kellan and Kevin emotes. I don't think they have that on YouTube, but they do on Twitch, and we're gonna be able to stream this to Twitch as well in the coming weeks. So we'll be able to. You can watch it wherever you choose to watch the live stream.
Yeah,
we'll have it everywhere.
Thanks for being here, everyone. This will only upgrade as we do it more.
We're only going up here. The rockets are just blasting off.
Yeah,
They're just starting.
Phase 1. Phase 1 of chapter 2.
Amazing. Well, Kev, should we call that a night on the first episode?
Let's do it, man.
Guys, if you're here for this live stream, these are going to be coming out. We're going to try to do weekly.
Yeah.
And go ahead and subscribe. Like the live stream. It really helps. Subscribe because you'll get notifications whenever we are going live. We'll try to push it out to all the socials as well. And let us know what you thought. We had a great time doing this, so hopefully you did too. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.